What's going on, Javi Lobby? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. All right, y'all. So Mesus is back. I'm doing Mesus again, and it's called Guest. And apparently he has some dissing to do with Nick Cannon and a couple other folks who said that apparently white people were guests in the hip-hop game. So we're going to check this out and see how it goes. And I'm going to get my ranking at the end of this. So you know what to do. Stay tuned.
1 in a million to 1 billion. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, if you're new to the channel and you like politics, religion, and culture, come get it from a unique perspective. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button below. You know what it is. Now let's get into this video Guest by Mesus and see what it's all about. Don't let me down, brother.
So white people are guests in hip-hop, huh? White people are guests in black music. What the fuck is black music? Music isn't a color. Music is a fucking sound.
Yo, it's the simplest message that for the life of me, I don't understand why people just don't get it. Why do we have to put a color to everything? If one person in one race did something, that doesn't mean that that whole race has ownership or copyrights to it. That doesn't mean that. We're supposed to grow from one another. We're supposed to contribute, learn, and grow and expand all of the great things that come from different cultures. And that's the beauty of it. This whole excluding and trying to keep people out of certain... I just don't understand it.
Music isn't a color. Music is a fucking sound. You call me guest in my own house, bitch. I paid a mortgage, but I guess this ain't my home now. Who you think supports this sound? White people, yeah, that's right, people. You trying to scare me off cause you scared that I might beat you. Man, it's so fucking stupid. Hooping was made by a white man. I guess Michael Jordan is a guest. That ain't right, man, right?
I mean, this is the problem with this whole mentality. It's like, if you want to start playing by those rules, then it's only natural that other people are going to start holding you to that same criteria. And it's being a hypocrite. You can't say white people are against the hip hop, but yet white people created basketball. Or you're going to say that all the black people playing basketball are guests? This is why you don't play this game, people. And he has a valid point. He's not being racist by saying that.
A white man, I guess Michael Jordan is a guest. That ain't right, man, right? Nick, guess you think you fucking slick. Guess again, you fucking prick. Must not know who you fucking with. Music's colorless, it comes from within. It's like a ghost, but I don't expect you to get that, cause the shit you spit's a joke. Stick to comedy on your knee, suck Hollywood or some more. Funny shit is you the whitest black dude that I fucking know.
Funny thing is, you the whitest black person that I know. Yes, Nick Cannon. You were never one of the greats. You were never somebody who really was that fire in hip hop. You're a comedian, an actor, and that's okay. That's okay. But like, for you to be trying to exclude people like you, somehow a gatekeeper in hip hop, that's ridiculous. I agree with the man.
Hollywood or some more. Funny shit is you the whitest black dude that I fucking know. Whoa. Why is he so mad? Whoa. Go ask DJ Black. Whoa. Here I go, I'm on my white shit, right, Nick? It's freaking cool, I should try it. Nah, rapping sports, black folks just keep on buying it and keep it quiet. Cracker.
I'm gonna rewind that again.
Rapping sports, black folks just keep on buying it and keep it quiet. Cracker. Fuck! I was gonna say you just called me a crack. Yeah!
The visuals on this is very good. The lighting, the fire, everything is showing up so at least clear on my end. Oh man, like the camera work is crazy. Like this, like HD. It looks like to me.
Fuck! I was gonna say you just called me a crack. Yeah! I don't have the rhythm to catch up now. I'm fucking behind the beat, that's where the hook goes. And now, fuck, I'm so white! So comfortable on beats, I might go bugging naked to the lab. Put my life in writing, why you think it's called a fucking pad? Fuck you racist saying I'm a guessing rap cause I ain't black.
He called it out. F you racist, because that's exactly what it is. It's a racism. Racism, everybody. We all know this. You can say it from the mountaintops. Anybody can be racist. And the moment you start to divide anybody or judge people based on that color, you're being a racist. It's that simple.
It's called a fucking pad. Fuck you racist saying I'm a guessing rap cause I ain't black. I ain't bad for a white guy, yeah, you could kiss my ass. I ain't bad for the greatest rapper on the fucking earth. What's the matter? What color my mom and dad were at my birth? You could eat a big fat
Yo, I would love to get a good answer on that. Why does it matter what color my family was when I was born? Like, why does that define me? Good question.
Yeah, you could kiss my ass. I ain't bad for the greatest rapper on the fucking earth. What's the matter? What color my mom and dad were at my birth? You could eat a big fat bowl of dick if you think that my bars don't belong in rap, cause my skin color don't match Lord Jamal's. Becky, oh my gosh, why is he talking so harsh? Why doesn't he feel like slavery is all his fucking fault? Probably cause it's fucking not.
Kudos. Amen. Amen, Mesus. Because it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You wasn't there. You didn't do anything. You had no control over those people. It's not your fault. I'm not guilty of anything that any of my ancestors might have done. If my dad wronged my cousin or uncle, should I have to pay his penance? Should I be guilty? Should I walk around with a chip on my shoulder? No, of course not. So whatever the case may be, he's right. Mesus is right. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. So far, I'm feeling the message. I get the message that he's saying. Definitely. I'm going to give my ranking on the beat, and I'm going to give my ranking on the bars, and I'm going to give my ranking on the visuals.
Doesn't he feel like slavery is all his fucking fault? Probably cause it's fucking not. I just dropped a video with a noose in it, and I had the YouTube out to tie the knot. So, you know, like, clearly, I'm fucking, like, expert CEO, boss of KKK level racist when I have to YouTube out of a fucking, you fucking moron. Man, rap has always been my crib, way before MTV cribs. Now you steaming cause my streaming money paying for my crib. But hey, I didn't earn it right, and I don't deserve it right to write lyrics with a hand that's white and cry about my perfect life. What's the purpose, right? What's the point to bring this up, man? Cause I ain't a guest here, it's the house that I grew up in. I'm some people mad, but fuck all that, I got enough friends.
See, that what he's saying is like, yo, I grew up in this era. Like, I grew up in this society where hip hop was prominent, and we listened to it. That was what me and my friends and all of the people that I knew grew up with. So, like, that's all I know. Like, I'm in this culture. You can't tell me that I'm not a part of this culture because of my skin color. Like, who are you to tell me those things? And I get what Mesus is saying. It makes so much sense. And this shouldn't even be controversial. It shouldn't even be having to be said. But here we are in 2022, or when he made this, still having to be able to say this. And we still have to say it to this day.
I grew up and I'm some people mad, but fuck all that, I got enough friends. Tell them zip before they get evicted, pay your fucking rent. I'm about to get it in, homeboy, I'm about to get it in. All you talking about is skin, fuck boy, quit talking about my skin. I'm so fucking comfortable, you fucking know this where I live. Guess you thought that I was just a guest around here, guess again.
Guess again. Yeah. I love how they just are not accepting this BS. They're just not going for this no more. They're not. And they shouldn't. Nobody should have to deal with this. Black, white, Hispanic, doesn't matter. You shouldn't have to deal with this. You shouldn't have to be judged or mistreated or excluded or told that you don't belong somewhere or something because of your skin color. To be continued. All right, y'all. That's my boy Mesus. You know, he came, he went. We saw. Here's what it is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get my ranking. All right, and I want y'all to be fair and be honest with me, okay? Because I'm gonna be fair and honest with you at all times as I possibly can. My opinion, right? When it comes to the beat, everybody, the beat, I'm gonna give that beat 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. It wasn't that great of a beat. I'll be honest. It probably didn't have to be. I get that he wanted the message to be the most forefront thing, and he didn't want the beat overtaking what his message was supposed to be about. But to be honest, the beat wasn't all that. 3 out of 10. Being fair, my opinion. All right. When it comes to the bars, everybody, the bars. All right. Everything he said was true. All right. Everything he said was true. Here's the problem I have when I'm ranking the bars. I don't think this was a diss. He said like what, 1 or 2 or 3 things against Nick Cannon specifically, and he mentioned other, people within the genre like Vlad or whatever the case may be. But this wasn't a diss. This was a correction. This was, you said I'm a guest. Well, let me show you why I'm not a guest. He basically corrected Nick Cannon. I don't see him like, he didn't go all out and just like trying to destroy or demolish Nick Cannon rap career or personality or his lifestyle. He said a few things that was like heavy punches towards Nick Cannon, and I appreciated it. But most of it was just like, you can't say that I'm a guest in hip hop. And also, the lyrics were very spot on. I support the message, and he gonna get points for that. But it wasn't a mad, lyrical song, and it doesn't have to be. Every song doesn't have to be lyrical or whatever. But when I judge the bars, I'm going to judge them based on the lyrical content, the writing of it. So I'm going to give the bars 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 on the bars. Now, when it comes to the visuals, all right, I'm a little conflicted on the visuals because the camera work, I really love how in-depth the visuals were. Like, it was very clean. This might have been one of the most pristine. I don't know. It might have been something with the lighting and the camera work. They must have blended it in such a way that it really looked great. I felt like I was watching it in like 8K. That's how I felt watching it. And kudos to that. And there was some things that was confusing. I get that the house situation and everything was like spot on. Like you are being evicted or whatever. This ain't your house or whatever. You're a guest. Okay, I get that. There were some other visuals going on. I get it. There was a bunch of white people, right? I'm not blind, but the fire and them flipping each other and doing things like that, I guess it was supposed to be like clowns or entertainers or something like that. It's up for my interpretation, and I'm really stretching there, but I'm going to give the visuals, because mostly the lighting and how great it looked, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So my overall ranking of the song, yes, I really wish that this song was much better than it was. I really do. But it was sufficient enough to make the point, and I really like the point that he made. Overall, I am going to give this song a 6 out of 10. That's my overall ranking on this song, 6 out of 10. And I know he has another song called House or Home or something like that, and I'm going to be doing that reaction very soon at some point. But that's my ranking, everybody. If you agree with it, write it in the comment section below. If you disagree with me, write in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm missing something. Was I too hard on him? You let me know. But I'm just giving my honest opinion. With that being out of the way, thank y'all so much for listening. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace and glory, everybody. Be peaceful and be great. Till next time, I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.